All right. You are live. You're actually on the internet right now.
What?
You are on the internet.
This is Steve Rao. I'm the Mayor Pro Tem of Morrisville and a very close friend of Arun Singh's. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank Arun Singh and Scott and the EDM team and all of the volunteers and sponsors, particularly Cisco, for hosting this, once again, wonderful EDM Support the Troops golf tournament. And I'm just very proud of the work that we're doing to honor the bravest and greatest generation who stormed the beaches of Normandy on June 6th to make sure that freedom was passed on to generations of Americans. And as I remind my children, the real superheroes in this world didn't come from other planets or have special powers. They were ordinary citizens who did extraordinary things. And there's no greater superhero than the American veteran. So whatever we can do to support them and enable America and all of these organizations to support these troops is something that we have to do as Americans. So Arun, on behalf of the town of Morrisville and all of the elected officials and just citizens of this country, we thank you for providing great leadership and doing a great job to honor our veterans on this very special day, June 6th. To celebrate the anniversary of D-Day. Thank you. God bless North Carolina, and God bless the United States of America. And thank you, our veterans. Straight and better, man. They put it on show. I didn't even I'm not talking to you. I've got a broader base.
Say. Good idea. Thanks. Good morning. You guys are live on the internet, by the way. We're live on the internet. Wonderful. Thanks for telling us. We're playing copyrighted music. Say. Red, white, and blue mark. 608. Actually, no, let me take that. Let's go right to the flag. 975. That's good one. Right is for the flag. Do something. You play this one by request. Yes, it was. Oh. You said out. Now we'll do red, white, and blue. Wait. Now we do it. Yeah, Red, white, and blue. You got it? You got it? You hear it at the beginning? Yes, sir. Not Neil.
Can't get there. Okay, you can't get there? Hang on.
Give us a time.
Based on this, come in,
16.
actually, I was gonna make sure coming in so much later. Like 40 now, 41. Based on this, 41.
Still holding big.
Shall we? Joe?
I
Sure.
just forgot it. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
Ready? Thank you, Sandy. 376, God bless America. I'm working for No. Well, I'm looking in the room behind it. Oh, you getting that?
Yeah, Beverly was down there, but nobody sound wonderful. Everybody was like, because they thought they heard the music. Sounds wonderful.
Thank you. Okay. Elvis Bergen. Brian. Doesn't parachute? Good.
Hey, Ed.
Lady
Lady looking for you. Lady.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing now.
Can you're live?
Hello. EDM. It's wonderful to be here for the veterans today. That wasn't the official start. He gave me a freaking heart attack. Film.
No, not you. Oh, this is the black and white. And this one. Listen, this is live.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to take this time to welcome everyone to Prestonwood Country Club for the 2016 EDM for US 2 golf tournament. Competitors, after you get done registering, if you'd like to hit some golf balls at the practice range, grab some clubs. You got slide and tee guard by shuttles on back and forth all morning long. Thank you.
Well, we do have that other color. It's up to you, Homer. Hey, Shiva. Hey, Mike, Shiva's got I'm gonna get. You want me to get a shot of the dog?
Are they coming in? That's it. Record. All that stuff. Yes.
Once everyone goes, like, push it out. Okay.
You get a picture of the dog?
Don't worry about it that way. Just take it off. Zoom in on one. You don't catch up. Still posting.
Once again, competitors want to have to be about formally registered yourself or any other players on the team. We have to keep us inside the front page forward. Also, if you want to take some practice shots, grab your club. We do have fellas in front of all parts going back and forth to the range. Once again, formal registration in front of the range scoreboard at this time. Thank you.
Transmitter around here to be transmit your Wi-Fi.
We should talk about what we want to do in terms of religions.
I didn't find it.
I didn't find it either. You too. She said, if we're going to classes, so you sure we don't hold that? Or if you're going to, are you
I don't remember. No, we did.
Yeah, I'm going to buy at least that. I think it's 25. I didn't want to make sure. All of it didn't buy. I'll definitely buy one. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, one package. Yeah, I'll buy one package. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to do it for last year. I have to buy three for everybody. That's not even that one to do. How you doing? Good to see you. How are you? Okay. Yeah, if I can trade it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Or the button. Yep. Yeah, just do
I'll join you. You just like it. What's that? Can I join you? Oh, you just like it. Oh. Seems like
Everybody's on the Rangers. Last year we had guy that was from Pyramid has come and had some. We watched one of the guys tee up over here.
Once again, competitors would like to ask if you have not registered yourself or any other players on your team. We ask that you do so this time in front of the main scoreboard. Again, the start time. We have a lot of festivities this morning. We need to make sure all players are in place before we get started. Thank you.
I don't know. My mic is off. Yeah, the further away, of course. Maybe around. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Well, you mounted. Keep your putter, not all that stuff. No, come down to that. I might have to get some tape. No. Let me look in here and see if there's there's another one here. They don't really stretch out that much. So. Oh, I know. Go from this end. I'm hearing about Scotch right here. Yeah. You gotta unplug it. Hey, the shovel's got an idea. Just have to stretch it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's not working too wide. What about the built-in mic? Maybe you have to cut it on for audio. Okay, it's got audio right here. You don't need to put it on both. I was 10 minutes late. Internal. Check. Where's the level at?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, pardon your attention. We'd like to ask all participants today, if you wouldn't mind, making your way to the front of all the golf carts. Over by the archway on the first tee of the Meadows Golf Course. We're going to start some great presentations. Once again, if you would slowly make your way to the front of the golf carts. Thank you very much.
Joseph, start recording, Joseph.
Good morning. May I have everyone please come out here? Good morning.
Give him a minute. Coming down.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Arun Singh with EDM, and I thank all of you for coming out to our 5th annual golf fundraiser for U.S. troops. It's going to be a great day, and I know a lot of us have been here supporting the troops from the first year. And a big thanks to Cisco, who put down $50,000. So let's give it. Also, I'd like to thank Kevin Norman from Raleigh PD officer. There have been at least 20 Raleigh PD officers supporting this tournament from the day one, so I know you're here. Please raise your hand, all the officers of Raleigh PD. Thanks, Kevin. What's next? I know a lot of us are trying to go out and play, so I won't hold it too long. I'll turn it over to Sandy Mueller from Naval America. Before I do that, I'd like to thank all the committee members from EDM, also Mike McCarty from Cisco, and Mr. Rose from SAAF. So Sandy will go over and explain the process of selecting 2016 honorees and how we selected them. So here you go, Sandy.
Great. Thank you, Arun, and good morning, everyone. What a tremendous crowd we have for the 5th annual EDM for U.S. Troops Golf Tournament. Before I share that process with you, just wanted to, on behalf of everybody in Naval America, thank you all for supporting the tournament. And also today, as we know, is D-Day. So as part of our ceremonies, we have a special recognition for World War II veterans. Also, the Veterans Administration continues to celebrate, or I should say honor, the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. And we have many Vietnam veterans with us here today, and I wanted to do a special call out to our veteran truck drivers who you will see out there today. Each one of them is a Vietnam veteran. We have Bob Inglis from the U.S. Army. We and Walt Bush from the U.S. Army. Also, so what we do every year to identify 5 wounded warriors to receive proceeds from this golf tournament. In November, December, we put the word out to many veteran service organizations, military branches, just a wide variety of organizations that serve the military. And we asked them to nominate individuals that we can honor and recognize and share the proceeds. So we have a nomination process this year. We had 16 nominations. We have a selection committee that went through that, and we identified our 5 wounded warriors. If you want me to.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and share with you. Standing back here with us this morning, and Bill also be honored this afternoon. When you hear your name, just go ahead and take a step forward here with us. We have Joshua Curtis from the U.S. Army. Is represented here today by his mother, Christine Pizarro. I haven't seen Christine here. Michael's brother is here playing with us today. Can you raise your hand? Or come forward? There we go. Come forward. These are our 5 wounded warriors and representatives who will be honored later this afternoon at the lunch bowl. So with that, I'll turn it back over to Scott Byers, the president of EDM America. Thank you, Scott.
Well, good morning, everyone. A few quick things. One, want to thank you for your support, your help in making this happen. You know, the challenge that we have is the need is much greater than what we can provide. So, you know, today we finish at 5 o'clock and we start for next year to make sure that we continue to support these men and women that have given so much to us. So I appreciate all your support, appreciate all the help, everybody that has been part of this organized. You know, it's a great day, and you know, the challenge is we got to start tomorrow on next year, and we got to raise more money. There's a lot of need, and we got to make sure that we take care of those that have done so well in taking care of us. Last thing is, you know, today when you go out and you sit on your golf cart, I asked you to kind of got four members in your cart. Take a pencil, write down one of these guys' names, and remember why we're playing today. Make sure that you keep that front and center throughout the 18 holes throughout the day. But write down one of these veterans' names and make sure you think about it each and every hole, what we're doing, what we're accomplishing, and what we're trying to do today. So thank you for coming out and appreciate it. I'll turn it over to Chet Culver, former governor of Iowa and head of Enable America.
Great. Thank you very much, Scott. Good morning to all of you, and again, thank you so much for your generosity and your participation here at this incredible golf tournament, Arun and EDM and Enable America, and all of the sponsors that make this happen. You should all be very proud of your work, and I really want to say a special thanks to Scott and EDM. This is unbelievable, the best fundraiser on the East Coast for veterans. Thank you, Scott. As the former Commander-in-Chief of the Iowa Guard, Enable America and my work with EDM in this tournament has really allowed me to stay engaged with our troops and their families and our veterans. And so I want to thank all of the veterans here, our honorees, and their families for their service. And what you're doing today by being a part of this will enable us to keep reaching out and identifying those individuals and those families that need some help. And that's really the least that we can do. So that's really what this day is about, and we're all going to have a little fun, but you should feel good about your involvement in this great cause. I am here also to introduce a special guest. The Attorney General of North Carolina, Roy Cooper, is here. I think it shows Roy's commitment to our troops and to military families. He has been a dedicated public servant for 30 years in North Carolina. He's also practiced law. He's been in the State House, the State Senate. He served as the Majority Leader in the North Carolina Senate. He understands how our political process works, both the legislative branch and the executive branch. And in 2016, he'll be a candidate for governor of North Carolina. But he's out here today to meet as many people as he can to say thanks to our troops and our veterans. But he is a dedicated public servant who wants to continue to serve in North Carolina. And he's been a winner. In 2008, he had more votes than anyone on the ballot in North Carolina. I wish this was the case for me, Roy, but it never was. In 2012, he was unopposed. And there's really only two ways to run for office: scared and unopposed. Those are the best two options. So with that, I want to welcome our special guest, Roy Cooper, and thank you, Roy, for being here.
Thank you, Governor Palmer. Thank you, Scott Myers, EDM, and for all the sponsors. I surely wish I was just like you and not like me today. I've got to go back to the Department of Justice for a meeting right after this, but I know you're going to have a great time. To be here on this day and in this state is important. On this day, June 6th, D-Day, the tide of history was turned toward freedom. We're also honoring the 50th anniversary of the commemoration of the Vietnam War. So many of our veterans who fought and died there to be honored on this day and during the entire period of time. And we're here to state with some of the most strategic and strongest military bases in the country. I serve as Attorney General, and I am so grateful to our veterans. We hire many veterans, and I know that Enable America works to get employers to hire veterans, and I will attest to this. Some of the very best employees you can have are veterans, people with courage, people who know what they're doing, people who know how to carry out the mission. In my office, we've also worked hard. We've also worked hard to enable people to serve by working with those who are in the National Guard and Army Reserve and being a good employer in that area. And we also work hard to protect, in our Consumer Protection Division, veterans and active military employees who are often targeted by scam artists. And call us at our 888-5-NO-SCAM, or go to ncdoj.gov if you need help and if you feel like you have been scammed. I'm glad we're here today doing this. Abraham Lincoln said, "A country that does not honor its heroes will not long endure." Today we are honoring our heroes. And we have to do more than just say it. Although I do see a veteran and I tell them, thank you for your service. But we also have to do it. And that's part of what's happening today. Good luck, hit it well, raise lots of money for a great cause. Thank you very much.
I'm the Director of Soldiers and Airmen Funds for North Carolina. It's 33-year active duty of the military, and on behalf, I think I can speak for all of the military. Thank you, EDM, all your supporters for this tournament. It's huge, and your impact on so many lives of our ones now serving in veterans. I had the honor this morning of introducing the person who's going to do the presentation of the colors. He's the Command Chief of the North Carolina National Guard. He's Special Forces. He's an Iraqi war veteran. He's a Silver Star, Purple Heart, and a Bronze Star with Valor Award. And he's quite a man. And it's my honor to introduce Command Chief James Harris.
Thank you guys so much. On behalf of Major General Russ Atkinson, General North Carolina National Guard, I want to thank all of you for the support that you give to 10,000 plus Army Guard, Air Guard, and civilians who serve the state of North Carolina. My I've been in the Carolina Guard for about 11 years, and it's now my home. I originally came from Virginia. I live in Roanoke Rapids, and I drive all the way to Raleigh every day to go to work. I've been looking for a place to live. I think I found it right here. I just opened up the showers for me. I'm going to do the presentation of the colors. We have a color guard from the North Carolina National Guard. The protocol now for military veterans and those actively serving can render the hand salute in your golfing attire. So I would ask you to do that. Everybody else would just remove their hat or put their hand over their heart. Color guard. Present the colors.
Mark, Tony. Mark. Color guard. Oh. Left. Hey. Present. Order. Arms. All right. Hey. Arms, work. Mark.
Thank you. Now we'll have Mr. Jack Smith from City of Perry have a special recognition for Bill Buster of World War II Navy pilot. So Jack.
Thank you very much. Mr. Webster, can you join me up here? We have, first of all, I want to thank everybody for being here in Cary, North Carolina, on behalf of our mayor and the entire town council and all of our 158,000 citizens. Welcome to Cary. We had Marshall in charge of the rain last night, but today we've got the Cary Chamber of Commerce and they've got the sun out. So where's Mr. Brown? Thank you very much for working with us to get the nice weather today. We have from the office of the mayor a letter that I'd like to share with you, Mr. Webster. It says, "It is with tremendous respect, admiration, and appreciation that I write to you as a World War II U.S. Navy fighter pilot veteran who placed yourself in harm's way to defend our country. The service you gave and sacrifice you made, you and other veterans, to ensure our freedom is immeasurable. So much that is good in our country is because of the unselfish acts of humble men and women like you who understand the importance of duty done selflessly and quietly. On behalf of a grateful Cary Town Council, we thank you for your service, courage, and contribution." And it's signed, Harold Weinberg, Mayor, on behalf of all of us on the Town Council. I'd like to share this with you and a momentum of Cary. Hope that you enjoy that, and again, thank you so much for your service. Thank you.
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 I'd like to thank great content, great job, guys. Thank you so much. All of us are working with the Alpha last piece. I have the honor and privilege to thank another Vietnam veteran, Mr. Don Shai, retired Lieutenant Colonel. He served Vietnam 2 wars. Also, he was part of U.S. military in freedom of Kuwait in 1991. Don's family lineage goes all the way back to the Revolutionary War, with his great-grandfathers being the Army Surgeon General. And the list goes on about his credentials. About 64 West Point graduate. It's my honor to have presented Mr. Don Shai. I'd also like to thank Rachel Shai, she's here, also the retired lieutenant colonel. Thank you, Don. Just a few words about Staff Sergeant Boss. This guy was an extraordinary soldier. He entered the Army as a combat infantryman in 1988. He made a combat jump in Panama in 1989 with the 82nd Airborne Division. He was wounded while doing it. Recall that on this day a long time ago, a lot of parachuters lost their life over Normandy. Operation Just Cause was really the only combat jump that we ever had after that. It was truly a combat jump. He received a Purple Heart and a Combat Infantry Badge for his actions in Panama. But his career as a combat infantryman spanned 3 wars: Just Cause, Desert Storm, and Iraq, where he joined the Army as a combat infantryman and he gave his life as a combat infantryman in 2004. Let me just read fairly quickly what he did. Joined in 88, an infantry paratrooper with the 82nd in Panama, where he got Purple Heart, wounded in action, and got the Combat Infantry Badge. Took part in Desert Storm, Desert Shield, 1991. In 1997, Staff Sergeant Boss continued his service as an infantry squad leader with the 1st Battalion, 120th Infantry Regiment of the North Carolina National Guard. He was killed in action on October 8, 2004, during his battalion's deployment in Operation Iraqi Freedom. Convoy encountered an IED and small arms fire near Tikrit, Iraq. He was the 5th killed in action for the North Carolina National Guard since the War on Terror began on 9/11. He was 35 years old, leaving behind his family, his wife, and 2 young daughters. I believe that Staff Sergeant Boss and all the military men and women who have answered our nation's call to service, we entered the Vietnam War, and especially since 9/11, have confirmed our nation's concept of volunteer military and Guard and Reserve components working together to preserve our freedom and safety. They and their families represent the best of America. Michael Boss represents the best of the American soldier. It's my honor to present the plaque from EDM to Michael's mother, Christine Sorrow, and his daughter, stepfather, and brother, Dan. Christine and the daughters continue his legacy of service to the country, playing a significant role in helping families of our servicemen and women veterans. Through the Snowball Express, deals solely with children of fallen military. I've got what it says. At least what I think. Our nation will always be grateful for Staff Sergeant Michael Lawson's bravery, ultimate sacrifice to keep America safe and free. Your family will always be in our thoughts and prayers.
Thank you all so much. This day is so meaningful to our whole family. To have Michael be remembered and honored as Carol said. And
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can just direct your attention to the archway on number one of our meadows. At this time, we'd like to invite our soldiers out to do our ceremonial first T-ball.
Gonna be good here. Oh, when are they coming in? Oh, you may want to go over there or
The rest of the Warriors, please come forward, get out your first tee shot. Hang on. Right behind you. Yes, up and right. Wow. Right down the middle. Fantastic. Thank you. Next. In practice. That is true. Just gotta look down the fairway. That's where he hits all the time. Yeah. All right. That was a big cheater. You know what? You get a call. All right. All right, there you go. All right, get one more, Josh. Batting cleanup. You get no left-handed too. All right, great shot. I'll turn the phone over to Mr. Tony Medini to talk about the tournament rules and get us going. So, Tony, where are you?
All right, competitors, at this time, if you would, make your way back to your golf carts. It's time to play some golf.
Just don't put on the article how we'll. Another battery? Yeah.
Excuse me. Hi. Is it running live?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get the address, please? You wanna text it to me or?
Hey, Shah. How are you? Oh, what's up? How are you? Good.
I'm Arun's sister, Sadhna. Nice to meet you.
I think we met Arun from a couple of years ago.
Yes. So you're gonna 310-715.
Oh, the area code is 310?
715-9799.
Yep. So where are you guys heading? Are you gonna stay here? Oh, you're live, right? Oh, yes.
Fencing. How many do you have? One? Competitors, if I could have your attention for a moment. If you are a threesome, and know for a fact that you do not have a fourth player, you would let me know at this time. Do you have a threesome? Lindsay?
Do you want any help?
Okay, great. We have a single for you. You only have two? Okay. You're also a twosome? Okay, you guys get together, figure out who wants to switch, so we can make you all a 4-ball. Outside of those groups there, are there any other twosomes in the field? If you're a twosome and know for a fact that your other two will not be arriving, I need to know before we start.
Actually, this would be my last. He offered me a contract.
EJ, directly in front of me, curbside, we got a 4-ball that's out. Just so you know when we start. We had two twosomes they combined. Okay, Lindsay, we put him in place? Perfect. All right, competitors, at this time, on your steering wheels, you will see your name placard. You have one official scorecard for the team, the very important rule sheet. If you would, please take the rule sheet out at this time. I need to make sure everyone understands the format and is playing under the same conditions. Competitors, before we get things started, I want to send a very special thank you to the gentleman who makes everything possible out here. Makes my job very easy. Derek Lemaire, the entire outside Prestonwood golf staff. Big round of applause for them, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Lindsay, we have no singles waiting. One. Any other threesomes in the field? You have a twosome? Okay, stay right there, sir. What hole do you want? 14 of Highlands 14B. Lindsay, where's your single? Send them to 14B in the Highlands. Straight across. You now have a threesome, sir. Any other singles that are looking for a home? Bring them over here. This gentleman in the red. All right, competitors, today you are playing both the Meadows and the Highlands golf courses. I need to make sure everyone's got the rule sheet out. So there are no questions on the format. Your format for today is a Super Bowl, Captain's Choice, Scramble. They're all the same format. For those of you who have had player changes, we've had a lot of them. For those of you who have no handicap, we have a lot of you too. Once you're out on the golf course, there will be a member of the golf staff which will come by to verify the proper spelling of your names as well as your handicaps. They're going to have questions for me as soon as they walk out. Folks, we have 66 teams out on the golf course today. That's a lot of players. To help speed up play, par is your friend. Once you've reached par on that hole, pick it up, move on. Okay? We don't want to see any 7s or 8s on the card. No score higher than par will be recorded on any hole. Par is your friend. Now, to enhance on the comment that was made earlier on the Chamber of Commerce kind of day, I do apologize. We've had some rain. Ladies and gentlemen, we are cart path only. You can thank Mother Nature overnight for that. I need your help. I need all 4 wheels on the cement all day. Your tees for today's play, all men in the field, will be playing the blue color tee markers, ladies in the field, the red color tee markers. Seniors, we got anybody out there? Okay, I felt a little froggy today. Seniors, 65 years of age or older, may play the white tees. Your mulligans. I want to make sure everyone understands the mulligan. Everyone received 2 mulligans. There are 2 mulligans per player. You cannot transfer them. One guy in your team cannot use all 8. Each player gets 2 mulligans. That's it. You may utilize your mulligans everywhere, anywhere, anytime on the golf course. However, you may not, repeat, you may not use a mulligan to win any of the on-course games. So on hole number 2 of the Meadows, you hit it into the creek left, you take a mulligan, you throw it in the hole, you don't win the 10 grand, you made a nice 3. Your condition of play for today, you may lift, clean in place within 1 club length, no near the hole, through the green. Through the green does mean everywhere and anywhere except for a hazard. Also, you must maintain the integrity of the lie, which means if you choose to play 1 ball out of the rough, all 4 balls must be played out of the rough, bunker, etc. You may not have fruit cuts or change lies. When you are finished today, to my left, upstairs in the grand ballroom, we will have your scoreboard. I ask that you please make sure, total out your scorecards, bring them to me, in which time I will post your team score. Also, on each one of the golf courses, as you leave hole number 18, on your way to hole number 1, please stop at the main putting green to try to qualify for the putting finals at the end of the day. Meadows Golf Course competitors only. I need your attention right now. The last page in your booklet is the most important page. I need you to turn to that. If you are not familiar with the Meadows Golf Course, 4 times throughout the golf course it intertwines with another golf course. Please pay attention to these directions, or we will never find you. And or you'll be done in about 10 minutes. Ron Clark, he's probably down there in his private car. Ron Clark, there he is. Again, Meadows competitors only, please utilize those directions. Competitors, before we start, are there any other questions on the rules or format? One more thing, if you are a threesome, we ask that you simply rotate the 4th shot throughout the entire round. Once again, if you're a threesome, rotate the 4th shot throughout the entire round. Gerald Holland's going first. Okay. Competitors, we have lead-out drivers which will assist you to get to your starting hole. Please follow the cart directly in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, for all of our military family, big round of applause. Thank you. Hop in your cars. Have a great day. I want everyone in 3 hours. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Run?
No contact.
Not
That's
even drinking yet. Thanks, guys.
No, I'm with Global. Yeah, we're doing the live. All right. Yeah, I haven't been to.
How long do they play? I think he was trying to rent himself a golf cart. He's got a car battery that he murdered. He's got a car. Gustavo! Started 5 years ago. 5 years raised 4 to 5 honorees every year, and we give all the proceeds to them, along with Enable America and North Carolina Guard.
Okay. And how much do you anticipate to raise this year?
We raised about $140,000, I would say.
Excellent, excellent. So what's it like to, I mean, you get to meet these folks, and it obviously has an impact on them. What do you think about that when you're able to help them like this?
I think it's very humbling. I think we complain about things like bad traffic on I-40 and going home and not finding our phones and text and email, and we play with them how much they have sacrificed for the country, and they never have any kind of regrets. Everyone that I've talked to so far, they've always said if they had a chance to do it over again, they will do it in a heartbeat. So it's very humbling. Obviously, I can speak on behalf of EDM. We're very thankful to have these folks part of this great event.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I'm all set. Thank you, and thanks again. I'd like to thank all the sponsors and folks who came out to support this great event. We will continue to raise money till we hit a $1 million mark, so we're almost halfway there.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great. Appreciate it. Let me grab that mic back.
Thank you.
Can I get you to say a couple more words?
Grab that mic.
If you don't have time.
Who are you with?
Global Media.
Thank you.
Yes, so he will get us. I think we already got on the early on.
Okay.
Right? Jim?
Yeah, we have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll get them upstairs.
Hey, Lindsay.
And I work with MMI, their public relations firm. So looking at
Lindsay. So just talk to Tony, see if any extra cards. But you talked about Janae?
Yeah, I'll find Janae.
Let me know if you're interested.
Okay, that's cool. All right, we'll do.
Perfect. Hi, I'm Ashley.
Ashley Shiva.
Hi, I work with MMI, their public relations agency. So if there's anything that you guys need, track me down, and I'll do my best to get it for you. Okay?
Yeah, but right now we're in need of a cart so we can go and stream the golf course. Every year we normally get one, but this year I know they were tight.
We are completely out of carts. We don't even have carts for the volunteers this year. So I need to get Janae for the website, right?
The website,
Okay.
and then also
If we can, I'll talk to her also. You want to put that over there? Just put it on the
Yes.
national guard.
filter on there, throw it, okay? Let's tuck it right off.
It has doing that in the background, man. No, I don't think so. I mean, what do you think? I have to carry my patient there. Wow. Probably can't play. I had a minute. And what about the shower got the mama? What movie is that from? Just by I was very worried that Oh, it's from the yeah, you can different steps, and they had Justify, and what was the lady? I don't remember the lady. It was in New Orleans. Do you remember? Has voodoo and stuff in it. It's a good movie. What's up? Oh, Mr. Myers. Emerald Isle. You needed a
This help me with this. One side, this is of a stream. So if I cut this,
It's gonna cut